Alright guys, we're gonna do another. Okay, well damn, somebody's breaking up, leaving a relationship. Okay, yeah, we have coffin and courtship. I didn't expect to do that. Somebody could also be somebody could be like breaking up with a gift, like I'm sorry I'm breaking up with you gift. Like that's so strange. I just got that. That doesn't mean this is what this reading is about, but yeah, collective message. Let's see what we got. What's going on with the collective, please? What do we need to know? What's going on in the collective energy? That was false person that flipped out. I'm putting it back because the way it flipped, I don't know if it's upright or in the reverse because it fell into the drawer. So what's going on with the collective, please? 3, 2, 1. Oh, at the bottom of the deck is unexpected income, and the Lovers is here. Interesting. Some of you guys, like, you could have been waiting for somebody to like break up, or oh my gosh, I hear break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, cause I'm bored. Why have my readings been like this lately? I just started reading tarot again, and I'm telling you, like, the storylines I've been picking up on, like, are good enough to write a TV show. But anyways, you got a message incoming about like a new beginning, a start, a child, a baby, or something like that. Somebody could be getting a message about, I'm hearing paternity tests. Somebody could also be getting documents about custody over a child or something like that. There's a lot going on here. Wealthy man in house. Let's just start pulling cards and see where this is going. What is this message about? I do see it's pertaining to, it could be a literal child, or this child could just be representative of a new beginning, a fresh start. Let's get some good shuffles out. What's the message here, please? Message here. Well, damn. The 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Star card. Somebody's healing things at home, balancing things out in their home. I'm hearing somebody's getting their home in order, their house in order. This could be somebody's physical body, like their literal body, but house is here. I'm also getting like somebody could be bringing a message to somebody's home. I'll get that. All right, let me pull all the cards first, and then we'll talk about it, because yeah, we see a connection here. Somebody could be making a house call, popping up at your home, or there's some sort of documents that's being delivered to your home. But okay, wise child here. Yeah, I just heard package, delivery, wise child here. Somebody could be having a home birth. Wise child here. Should I reshuffle that? So many cards just came out at once. I'm gonna reshuffle just for the sake. There's a lot of illusions surrounding what's going on with a new beginning here. A lot of illusions. Uh-oh, that's not no bueno. courthouse? Why is courthouse here? Well, damn. That was the Eight of Cups that fell on the floor. The Tower. The Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Eight of Wands. Wait, this one fell on the floor, so it'll be like that. It's a lot of cards. I wasn't intending for so much to come out, but I feel like somebody thought they were going to get away with something. I'm hearing, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wouldn't have been for you meddling kids, okay? Somebody thought they were about to get out of a situation or get away with something, but it's like there is no getting away from this. Something about somebody's responsibility. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Somebody has a message for you. Some of you guys, oh shit, some of you guys could randomly find out that you have a child that you didn't know about. That's wild. That's actually wild. I'm hearing stop playing. You know that's your baby. What is going on? Why am I picking up on these types of storylines all of a sudden? I must got some new viewers, okay? This is giving Tubi. Why is Wealthy Man here? Why is Wealthy Man here? The Devil. Oh, God. Somebody could use... Oh, boy. Somebody could be, like, using their money or their status. Like, this person feels like... Oh my gosh, this person felt like they could like buy themselves out of a situation or their way out of something. That's not the case here. This is also given the energy that like this person could like their money could be like their personality. Tell me about house. Why is house here? The Six is... Oh my goodness. Somebody's like leaving the home or they're not going home to avoid a message or something like that. This person could be going on vacation. They said they need a break. They're distancing. Somebody's like running away from like people that they live with. Family members, friends. Moving away, like somebody, this person could be like leaving the house to someone too. Why? What is going on? What is going on? What is this? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I need to clarify these cards because there's a lot going on. The Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's saying that they have a right to something because they've put in the work, they've put in the energy, they've put in the effort here. Somebody feels like they did their part, okay? They did their part and they're deserving of this. This could be like a court order for somebody to have access to the house or the home or something like that. This person, yeah. Okay. Okay. So why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Knight of Cups. This is, okay, somebody feels like things are not over. They don't have to be over. You guys could still focus. You guys could still work on this. You can still work this out. You just need a little time and a little patience. Why is the Star card here? This is somebody saying, somebody could also be reaching out to you to tell you to come home. If you're the person that's like running away from home right now, they're reaching out to tell you to come home. Like you guys could work on this. You both belong there. Why is the Star card here? I'm hearing come into my room. This person could be trying to like seduce you, or maybe you could be trying to seduce them. Like this person's trying to like get back on the same page with you. Why is the star card here? They're trying to heal this. This is what this message is talking about. They could also be telling you that the three is okay. Yeah, this person is trying to heal this, whatever it is that happened with you guys. That's what they want to do. They feel like they've invested time, energy, and effort into this, and this space that you guys shared as much as theirs as it is yours. But why is the Seven of Cups here with Child card? I'm seeing like there's the energy here for a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, but there's confusion around it. Why is there confusion around this new start, this new beginning? Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Oh. Okay. Okay, Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed, please? The Lovers here. Somebody has already made a choice, a choice or a decision for something new. And I'm seeing that like there's somebody else here who feels like there's still an option, or like they could be feeling like, you know, you've changed your mind before, you could change your mind again. Or this could be you, like maybe you're feeling like this person has changed their mind already. Like, you know, somebody feels like, I'm hearing, come on babe, we could work this out, we could do it for our family. There could be children involved here too. Ace of Cups reversing the Lovers card. I'm not getting this. I'm getting like, what the heck is this? What am I reading? I don't even know if this is going to make sense to anybody, but hey. Alright. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I feel like somebody was really shocked when somebody said that they were leaving. I'm also getting that some information could have came out too. Oh yeah, the truth behind why somebody was leaving and that they're dissatisfied, and they want something else, they want something more different for themselves, came out. Like, I'm also seeing like the truth about somebody not being in the house as well, because somebody left the house or left the home. Why is the Tower here? This was very much a shock to people. I'm seeing like the reason why two people were not together or something like that is coming up. And I'm getting that like this person doesn't feel guilty, or it's like this was expected or something like that. I'm hearing like it wasn't a secret, or it's not a secret. Yeah, somebody could have tried to like make it seem like it was this whole thing, but I'm getting that it's like you knew what it was or what it is already. I'm also getting that like for somebody this could be like a habit or a pattern where like somebody leaves for a while and they don't come back. But I'm getting that like, again, somebody's saying like, oh, you changed your mind before. You changed your mind before you could change it again. So there could be somebody who's like in denial about this, because they're like, I've already been working on it. We could continue to work on it. We could fix this. We could heal this. We could make this work. Okay, this is what the message in this communication is about. So why is the Eight of Wands here? What's the Eight of Wands here? Oh God. Alright, so that was the Wheel of Fortune that flipped over and fell to the ground alongside the Hierophant. I'm hearing down on my luck, back against the wind, trying to make it, no way to win. The message is that somebody doesn't feel like this is what they want. They feel like okay, there's an Emperor here, right? Emperors typically, they like tradition. They value tradition. They value things that they can rely on, they can count on. They like to be in control or feel some sense of control, right? The Hierophant in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse tells me that somebody was in a dynamic here that they feel like it's brought them a lot of misfortune, because it was like, why did I just hear unconstitutional? That's crazy. That's not what I was trying to say. I was gonna say unconventional, and unconventional racial relationships are not a bad thing, but I'm getting at, like, it's possible that there's been multiple different people involved in a situation. Somebody was allowed to come and go as they please from the home, and that being allowed to come and go and please from the home could have, like, made somebody lose respect for themselves and also their partner. Okay, so somebody's like, I'm getting this energy of, like, what did you expect? Like, and this is why somebody's confused, because they're like, okay, we've always had this dynamic, it's always been like this, so what's the issue? Or it's like there's no real issue, like we'll just continue to work on this, we'll continue to fix this, we'll continue to improve on it. But somebody, this Emperor energy here is like, nah. Okay, tell me about this Emperor here. Tell me about the Emperor. I feel like somebody's trying to lessen the blow or soften the blow of something. Why is the Emperor here? The Four of Cups. The Fool reverse and the Death reverse. This Emperor is not satisfied with what they're being offered. They're not satisfied with how things are going here. But I'm seeing, like, I feel like this person is trying to, like, they want a change, but they're not going after it right now. Like, not exactly, not fully, not completely. It's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're saying that, I feel like this person has an idea, or they know what they want, but this person was involved with someone or some people that they definitely invested time and energy and effort with, okay? And it's like they're still trying to figure out how they feel about something, feel about this here, but oh my goodness, why is the Devil here? Like a change, it's like this Emperor energy is resisting a change. They're resisting a shift. Why is the Devil here? I'm guessing this Emperor is this wealthy man. They're the same person. Why is the Devil here? The Empress in the reverse. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So you have an Emperor dealing with, like, a false Empress, okay? That's why false person flipped out at the beginning, and I ended up having to put it back in. So there's a masculine energy here who they do like tradition. And you know what's interesting? This person likes tradition. They like certain types of relationships. Again, more traditional kinds of relationships, but I'm getting, and they have the resources and stuff to kind of, like, provide that. And they were partnered with somebody who could have been more, like, unconventional, or it's like this person, how do I say it? The Empress in the reverse, I feel like this person could have just been with this person for what they had to offer, their resources or something like that. The Empress in the reverse is not a nice card, and I'm seeing, like, there could have been, like, sex binding these two together, or, like, sexual energy or something like that, with the Devil and the Empress in the reverse. That's giving, like, the energy is like somebody that could be like a sex addict, or they use sex to, like, solve their problems. It never solves the problem, but this is what was going on in somebody's home. Yeah, and I feel like they could have had people involved in this. This person could have had somebody in the home or something like that. Why is the Empress in the reverse, please? Why is she reversed? This is this person's partner. Like, they were with somebody who, like, they could look like they match the part, or they fit the part, but they're not, because their morals don't align. Their morals, their integrity don't align. So this is, everybody knows, like, an Empress needs a true Emperor, and a true Emperor needs a true Empress, right? Like, once that's, it is what it is. It's about balance. Why is the Empress in the reverse? Why is the Empress reverse? Okay, this is making more sense. This person with Pleading, we have Judgment and the Two of Swords. This is somebody who, like, I'm seeing that they don't really have an intuition of their own. Like, this is somebody who kind of, like, lets other people call the shots, or if they are calling the shots, they're not calling those shots based off of like any type of like gut feeling or intuition. And not that everybody needs to do that, but I feel like this person kind of just like let people control them, like the masses. They could give into like societal pressures very easily. So okay, here's an example. Say like you're somebody who like you want a traditional marriage, like you just want it to be you and your partner, and you guys love each other so much that like you raise children to like grow and love one another, and you know, whatever it is, whatever a traditional marriage looks like to you, like that's what you kind of want. And or a traditional relationship or partnership, right? That's what you want, like that stability, right? But then you link up with somebody who believes that that's impossible, right? They believe that somebody of like your caliber or their caliber always has to be pleasured by somebody on the outside. Like they believe that worldly things always could come between your union. So some of you guys could be like spiritual or religious or something like that, and you understand like the importance of a union and the sacredness of a union and a connection. You understand the importance of that and you value that, but you're dealing with somebody who's worldly, right? They're of the world. So it means that they feel like giving into the flesh is more significant, right? So I'll put it this way. If you are this emperor or this wealthy person watching, like you could have the morals and the values that like I'm faithful to my partner, I'm faithful to my children, the dynamics, I'm faithful to God, right? And that could be what's leading you and guiding you. But you gave into, I don't know, whatever you gave into your own desires, and you selected a partner that does not have the same moral compass as you, doesn't have the same values, hold the same have the same integrity as you, right? And this person believes that somebody of your caliber should be able to sleep with whoever they want or go out with whoever they want whenever they feel like it, as long as you come home and pay the bills and take care of everything at the end of the day. So like this person kind of like sacrificed themselves, their self-worth, their self-esteem, and they also kind of like did the same thing to you because they held you to a lower standard. Like you could have tried to hold this person up and they held you down, and not in a positive way, as in like you should have been looked at somebody who was devoted, right, and willing to be in sacred partnerships and connections, but instead you were looked at as somebody who had no self-discipline, you have no control, and you're easily misguided and misled. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so tell me about the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here with the House card? Yeah, there's some confusion about what's happening next, what's going to be happening next within this dynamic. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay, somebody wants to be single. Like somebody wants to be alone. Like they want to heal from everything they went through in this dynamic. Like, and then eventually go towards something else that they can invest in that will make them happy. Eventually. I don't see somebody jumping into this right away, but I feel like somebody wants to take back their independence, okay? So this person could be moving out of the house, moving out of the home now, because there's this like, I just want to be by myself, I want to focus on myself. I have to figure out what it is that I want. I also need to figure out what did I do, like what is it about me that got me into this position or into this predicament that I find myself in right now. Like, yeah. Anything else? Please tell me more about this Lovers card with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in the reverse for child, and the Seven of Cups. Why the Lovers here? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's over a situation here. They are. Somebody's over it. I do feel like they still have one foot in, one foot out, because it seems like there's a house or a home that's being shared um, between two people, or apartment or something like that. Like there's, yeah. Oh boy, King of Swords. So like this person needs to be logical about the decisions that they're making next. Energy check real quick. Yeah, there's. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. Energy check. What's going on in this situation? We have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel in the reverse. Caring connections. One more, please. And the temple path. Okay, contract at the bottom of the deck. All right, so what I'm seeing here is like somebody didn't have the confidence that they needed to like shape or guide this relationship or the connection in the way that they wanted to. So there's a contract that's been established here, a soul tie, soul contract. Some people it's a literal physical contract. I'm hearing lease, like two people's names could be on the lease. Mortgage, two people's names could be on the mortgage, that type of thing. It's like, yeah, somebody's saying that I have as much claim or right to this situation as you do. So these two are tied. Whether this is you watching for the person you're dealing with, your situation, or if you're on the outside, these two people are tied together. Why is third chakra in the reverse? Somebody settled in the situation because they knew that this is what they wanted. Like I feel like this person really, oh my gosh, this person somebody really wanted this to work out. Somebody really wants, okay, and wanted this to work out. That's what I'm getting. The Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like somebody's like, we have it all. And I'm hearing we could have had it all with Adele. So it's kind of like, again, one foot in, one foot out. There's still room to fix this. That's how somebody feels. Somebody feels like we can still fix this. We can still make this work. But the problem here is that somebody is lacking the confidence that this could work. The energy is here. The energy is here that this could be a successful situation if you want it to be. It's going to take a lot of communication and a lot of reflecting on the past actions, what got you there. And this is somebody that like you really care about, and they really care about you too. Like it's not like y'all are just, well, maybe y'all have tried to dog each other. I don't know. I can't really say that myself because the devil did come out. So maybe there was some issues that I'm just not seeing in this reading just yet. But let's see. Why is caring connections here? The Three of Swords. Oh, it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, and I'm actually getting that for somebody feels indifferent. Somebody really used to be like in love, or they used to feel love like deeply, but it's not the same anymore. Like the connection, the dynamic, yeah, and this is a shock to somebody. Like somebody did not expect this. They don't even like, somebody is confused, like a little confused, because they're just like, I didn't expect to feel this way about you. Like I'm looking at you and I feel so different than how I used to feel before. And that's shocking to somebody. They're just like, it's not even hate, it's apathy, it's not even, it's indifference. It's like, this could go either way, and I still wouldn't really, like, I wouldn't, hey, whoa, somebody's not confident that this could be all that they wanted it to be, or what it once was. Like, why is the temple path here? Why is the temple path here? Somebody's thinking about marriage, like long-term commitment, something that I'm hearing is divine, divinely orchestrated, divinely guided. Why is the temple path here? and it's interesting because I feel like this person, the Emperor and the, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, look, the devil. You can't make this shit up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me tell you, there's a masculine energy here who realized that they screwed up. I'm gonna just put it that way. This person, at least they could look at themselves in a situation and be like, I screwed up. Like, I did not take on the leadership role that I was supposed to in this relationship or in this dynamic. I allowed it to go this way or that way. Like, I gave into my whims, or I gave into certain desires, and it's caused confusion or something like that. There's a masculine energy who realizes that they went off the path, they went off track. They did not behave in, they didn't act in divine favor or something like that. This could be somebody who grew up religious. If not, they could be a little bit spiritual. I heard once I was lost, but now I'm found. Somebody went off track. Like they went off track. Tell me about this Three of Swords. They know that their behavior doesn't align with the highest good, their highest vibration. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Four of Swords. It's coming up in the reverse, but I'll just leave it here. Yeah, this person is somebody who, like, has lost confidence in the dynamic of this relationship. It's like they're coming out of everything they used to feel or felt for this person, and that's kind of like keeping them up at night. It's kind of weighing on this person heavy, like hard. Like this, I'm telling you, it's like they don't. For some, they could have like a little bit of a guilty conscience, or they just feel burdened by this. But I feel like what's keeping this person up is the fact that they literally put themselves in this situation, the fact that they fed into this energy. And there's something here about them having to learn their lesson. Learn to see things differently. This is a huge lesson for somebody. I'm getting like this could have been like somebody's call back to their right path. Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse. Like, this person is healing. They're healing how they felt. And this person is like, they can't believe that they feel so differently for somebody they used to feel so strongly for. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? No. This person is healing. It's time for healing. It's time for healing. They could be focused on nurturing themselves, their finances, the situation, or something like that. This person is healing. This was a part of like their call back to themselves, back to the path, back to being on the right track. Like, this relationship, this connection was like a huge lesson for somebody, a huge wake-up call about what they truly want, what they truly desire. And boy, somebody feels like, did I have to go through it? Yeah, you did, apparently, because somebody was just like giving into whatever. All right, that's the reading. Bye.